Hey, what is up guys? Can you hear me? Finally didn't have a lot of technical difficulties this time, but hey, we're alive, we're back. What is up everyone? My name is Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do some channel reviews on my live stream. Hope you guys having a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Let me see who's in the chat. Gokujas, hello, Pet Connection International, iPhone Chris, Bruce Lee. It's nice to see you guys here. Alright, so, is the music okay? For some reason, I feel my camera white balance is a little bit off. I feel like my face is blue for some reason. Let me try to fix it real quick. Weird. Not working. Oh, there we go. A little bit too yellowish. Now a little bit too blue. Alright, let's set it to auto instead. Gonna have to figure it out later. Alright, so how you guys doing? Let me see. How many entries we got? We got 49 entries. And let's just start with the Wheel of Fortune. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the microphone. Alright, good luck everyone. And let's see who's gonna be the winner this time. Oh, the winner is MZ1. Congratulations on that. Alright, let me copy the name and find the URL real quick. Oh, we got another application from science.com. Gonna have to edit. MZ1. What do we have here? We got 28 subscribers. Oh, yeah. Totally forget to switch the screen. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. I'm slacking a little bit. Alright, so let's see what they got to offer. Oh, it says this channel doesn't exist. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to move on with the next contestant. Alright, let's spin the wheel again. Hey, Gammon Adventure, welcome. It's good to see you here. So, the next winner is the Chat Attacks Reviews. Interesting name. Oh, by the way, thank you, Bruce Lee, for reminding everybody. If you haven't submitted, there is a link in the description of this video. Alright, so let's see what this channel, I'm gonna have to find the link real quick again. Alright, so we got 177 subscribers. There we go, there is a link. Interesting banner choice. For some reason the text is being cut. Like, the reviews and reactions are a little bit cut, so you're gonna have to fix that. I'm not sure how I feel about the logo though. You might want to work on that. Hey, thank you, and Merry Christmas to you as well. So yeah, the first thing I would suggest changing the logo because I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I get the idea, but what is it? Is it an anvil? It's like a shadow of anvil. Yeah. I mean, the positioning of the text is a little bit off, but other than that, looks pretty good. Hey, stranded aliens, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Alright, let's see the description. Breaking down the goods, the bad, and the ugly of movies, series, and trailers. Oh, that is interesting. Although, I feel like there was a lot of stuff missing in the description. For example, what is your goal? What are you trying to achieve? Tell the viewers that you want to entertain them. You want to share your emotions with them. Like, what are they gonna get from this channel? Not just the good, the bad, and the ugly of movies, but you're gonna have to make a more specific description. Are you Flash Gordon? I'm expecting Flash Gordon clips. Alright, so let me see. When they started uploading. Alright, so the channel is 9 months old. And to be honest, the thumbnails are actually all over the place. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. Let's see what we have in the movie review section on YouTube search. Movie reaction though. First time watching. Alright, so as you can see, these type of thumbnails are working way better. For example, take a screenshot of a movie or maybe even a poster of the movie and put your reaction on top of that and outline yourself. Looks pretty cool to me though. And this one is great as well. You see, most of them are doing the same thing and it's working. It's working for them. For example, this one. The video was uploaded 10 hours ago and already getting a lot of traction. 7.2k views. I mean, what if we go with just movie reaction instead of first time? Oh, it's the same. Look. The snap from the video or from the movie itself and an outline figure on top of that. Hey, iPhone Chris, welcome, welcome. So yeah, basically this is the direction where you want to go with your thumbnails. I'm wondering if the newer thumbnails, yes, these thumbnails are working a little bit better. The last one and the one before this. Although I would like to see a more close-up shot. Like the one you had here in the Dune 2021 review. Although put it on the right side instead. Like we want to see more faces, close-up shots like this. Because here it's kinda hard to distinguish yourself from the characters of the movie, the Hawkeye season 1. I mean, the outline is working perfectly good. Although, what I would suggest is to find a specific, what do we call it, style for yourself. I mean, I get that you're experimenting right now. Yeah, I completely agree, Bruce Lee. It looks good, although it needs a lot of work. I mean, the logo is pretty simplistic. I get the idea, though. Oh, maybe it's the Z. You know, like Zorro. stuck here on Earth. Alright. So, let's take a look at the video. Oh, nice intro. Like the comics. Kind of looks cool. Alright, so you got the poster. Probably talking about the movie, your expectations, your favorite moments. I like that you're showing already. In the beginning of the video, you're already starting to show people, showcase some spoilers, I would say. The good. Oh, so I get the idea. The first thing you say is the good about the movie. Then you change it up a little bit and go with the bad and the ugly. Yeah, I get the idea. Although the description still needs help. I'm in the channel section. No show or movie review that YouTube gets you off. How did you get all this knowledge, Chris? About how to make a better channel? I'd love to know. Oh, I've spent a lot of time researching all of this stuff. I spent like an entire year before I actually created this channel. Watching a lot of tutorials, learning what people in my niche are doing, what's working for them, and what I could utilize for myself as well. And a lot of practice and experience as well. The Hawkeye video is what I clicked on too. Looking at his thumbnail, yeah, looks pretty good. Oh, you're talking about Zach. You mean encourage him to live stream? Yeah, that would actually be a cool idea. Let's say you can't really do that on YouTube, but imagine if he gets a Discord server where he can watch the movie, for example, with his audience together, and they can see his reaction live on stream. And then he could highlight those best moments and put them in the video so that he doesn't get a copyright strike. That's actually pretty good. Hello Science.com, I need the knowledge to make better thumbnails. Oh, you know guys, I'm gonna pause this video for a second. Recently, I've been asked a couple of times on Facebook. People were interested. Let me switch the camera real quick. So, people were asking me like, hey, I know you have a video about thumbnails, the style that you do, but what about other styles? Could you make specific videos about that? And yesterday, a really good idea actually popped in my mind. I was thinking like, hey, what if I did a series of these videos? For example, how to make thumbnails Catherine Manning style, how to make thumbnails Think Media style, how to make thumbnails, let's say vidIQ style, how to make thumbnails Mr. Beast style, and recreating all those thumbnails. For example, 1 week would be dedicated to Catherine Manning. So let's say on Tuesday, we're gonna have a video about thumbnails in Canva on a desktop. And maybe on Friday, the same topic, but on your mobile phone. Like how can you do that on your phone? And the next week, we could switch the thumbnail style. What do you guys think about that idea? I use Canva, but I don't know how to draw a viewer's attention. Interesting. I might actually make a video about that as well. But I'm pretty sure there are a lot of good videos already. Dude, what is my inspiration for creating thumbnails? How you get sicked up to create the thumbnails? Actually, one of the good ways to see what type of thumbnails you should be making is going to YouTube and typing in the topics related to your channel. See what's working for your competitors, but come up with something new. Like, think about it this way. How can you stand out from all of that? From all of those thumbnails? How can you bring something new? I mean, you could take inspiration, take ideas from different thumbnails and make it your own. And I could actually I can't wait to get the community tab, because what I could actually do is, let's say, ask people questions, like make a poll, or maybe just ask people what kind of thumbnails they click the most. Like, what is their favorite content creator whose thumbnails they love the most? Yeah, that would be actually pretty good. Hello, Fix Build Play, welcome. Yeah, we're having an amazing holiday and a great weekend. Hope you guys having a wonderful weekend as well. And again, Merry Christmas to everyone. Yeah, hit it on an emotional level. How do I get my videos in touch with viewers who like my niche? How do I improve my video search engine optimization? Alright, let me think about it. How do I get my videos in touch with viewers? Well, first of all, I don't even know what your channel size is. If you're pretty new, I would say it's really hard to get in touch with your viewers, because people don't really know you yet. Although when you grow and you get your, let's say, like the core audience, people that are always showing up, make sure you always reply to every single comment and be specific about it, and ask them questions in return to lead it into a conversation instead of just a blanket answer. So, how to improve my video search engine optimization? I would suggest using vidIQ and search engine optimization, although it depends on your niche, because in the beginning it's going to be hard to, let's say, target for specific, like let's say for search, because there's going to be a lot of people in the same niche that already have an established audience, and they're gonna get traction on their videos as soon as they hit that upload button or publish button. So yeah, you're gonna be competing with those big content creators. What you want to do instead is make titles, let's say, and keywords in your description as well, longer, not just like science.com. What type of content do you make? Do you make some experiments, or maybe something about scientific discoveries of this century or something like that? So let's say you're making a video about scientific discovery. Although, instead of just making a video about that specific topic, make a video about comparing this one to another one, similar one though, and see the benefits. General knowledge of science and stuff. Okay, good to know. So yeah, have you seen that video? I mean, it's more like a techie topic, but have you seen that video about the Boston University that produced the robot that can jump and run around like almost like a human? And what you could do is take that topic and compare a robot from Boston University, Boston Robotics, or whatever the name of the company was, and compare it with some Japanese technology. Like, what is the difference? What are the pros and cons of using the technology and stuff like that? So combining those two topics in one video could bring you new viewers. And speaking of search engine optimization, it's gonna come with experience. What's working specifically for you? I mean, I get the idea that you don't really want to do all new videos that are directed to YouTube search. You want to make, let's say, videos targeted for search, although The next week you want to make a video for your existing audience. The next video you want to target the suggested section. The next video you want to target the browse section and stuff like that. iPhone Chris says, I reply all the comments. That's good. All right, so I hope that answers your question, and let's continue with a channel review. I like the energy of this guy. Although I would move the camera a little bit up because his head like being cut on top feels kind of unnatural a little bit, and the camera is below the eye level and it feels as if he was looking down on me and I have to look up. That's what I would always suggest, is to, when you make your videos, put your camera at least at either at your eye level or a little bit lower. I mean, a little bit higher instead. So that way it doesn't feel as if you were looking down at me. It's a psychological thing. You gotta take that into consideration. I noticed that he's using the same microphone, although a different color. The one that I have right now is a Blue Yeti microphone. Hope you can see that. There we go. And the same, almost the same pop filter. You know what? There was a lot of talking. What I've noticed looking at this video is there is a lot of talking, no action. What I want you to do is, when you talk about a specific moment, for example, the bad thing that you don't like about the movie, show that clip, like a few seconds of it. Because if we look at the video, there's just you talking about the video, about the movie, I would say. And I was expecting some sort of reaction video. For example, having this, instead of having this big, huge microphone on the left side, you could have, let's say, a small screen showing the movie and those moments of the video that you're talking about. All right, so let's see the engagement. We get 3 comments, we get 3 likes, 13 views. And the video was posted 2 days ago. Yeah, B-roll is the key to keep the audience entertained and engaged with your videos. Alright, so basically 2 of these comments are your comments. Let's see the description though. Today's video is Hawkeye Season 1 review. Be sure to hit that notification bell and know when I post videos. Also smash that thumbs up button to show support for this channel. Alright. Credit for the background music, become a patron, follow me on social, a lot of links here. Alright, so you're basically redirecting your viewers to other videos that you produced. That's pretty good, actually. Why do my shorts views blow up and dies in a couple of days? Do I lack impressions or not enough tags and stuff? What's B-roll? Well, let's answer first the B-roll question. The B-roll is the footage that you put on top of your video. For example, let's say if I'm talking about let's say I'm making a tutorial on how to make a DIY light for your home studio, and I'm sitting like this, like a talking head video, and talking about the specific parts that you need for this DIY light. And when I'm talking about it, I could shoot a specific footage showcasing those parts one by one and layering them on top of my video and leaving the audio from my talking head video, if that makes sense. Yeah. So this is basically a B-roll. Or for example, B-roll could be in a vlog. Let's say you are shooting something in your house. You could be making a B-roll of you waking up, of you like making a coffee, then switching the camera to like showcasing your hands and pouring the coffee into your cup. So that's called B-roll. It's a secondary supplementary image on top of what you have in the main video. Alright, so, and the first question was, why do my shorts views blow up and dies in a couple of days? Do I lack impressions? That's a question to your YouTube studio, what it says about your impressions. And I'm not really familiar that much with shorts, although I think every single upload actually works the same way. The first, let's say 24 hours or maybe even 48 hours are the most important. It's like an initial push for your video. When you post it, it gets a lot of traction, although it dies down a little bit. However, it can get picked up by the algorithm in the future. The question about shorts is, are you able to convert those viewers into new subscribers? Do you have calls to action by the end of the short video, like, hey, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel or something like that? Alright, the bottom right on the thumbnail is blocked and some of the text. His reactions and use of subject are great, but needs to zoom in and make them pop out more. Yeah, I agree with that. Playlist is good, but a lot of one or singular regular videos. Okay, I have one YouTube shorts on my channel. I have a couple of those though. Channel section is empty. Suggest listing some channels you like for the audience to at least connect more with you. You may have something in common with the creator. Yeah, that's good. I love coffee. Yeah, I love coffee as well. You need a lot of luck and less content saturation, different short shelf algorithm, different database mechanism. Although I'm interested in your specific niche. Let's say it's a science short. What would I want to watch in a short video about science? I don't even know. That's a hard question. You might want to check out your competitors if they are making shorts and what's working for them. Usually shorts do well if they are teaching you something or entertaining you. You might want to have some special facts about science. Like, let's say you want to start your short video with an introduction like, did you know that insects don't feel any pain? Or something like that. I mean, it's a different niche, but you get the idea. By the way, it's true fact. Insects don't feel any pain. They don't have nerves that connect with their brains. I mean, they have nerves, but they work differently. Alright, there's a lot of stuff happening in the chat. I'm going to try a short this week. The advice to not stop your regular content, just a short somewhere in your schedule. Yeah, that's a good one. My Christmas shorts got over 1K views in a matter of hours. Now it's back to 5-10 per day. How do I get ranked tags? Oh, that's another interesting question. To get ranked tags, you might want to grow your channel first, because it's gonna be hard for you to get ranked tags when you don't really have a lot of audience and a lot of traffic on your channel. Alright, let's continue with the review. So, speaking of thumbnails, definitely gonna have to figure out that specific style that works for you. I mean, I already showed you what works for others in your niche. Yeah, the last thumbnails are a little bit better. The Hawkeye episode 4 review looks pretty good, although the white outline looks much better on the first one. And the colors. You see the difference between the Hawkeye and between your image. You might want to bump that color a little bit more. Alright, so let's go with the next channel now. Good luck everyone, let's spin the wheel of fortune. What is missing in the niche and market? Spider related shorts should be hot right now because of the movie. Yeah, true. Oh, Happy Killmore. I think we already reviewed this channel a little while ago, so we're gonna have to find a new winner. Alright, so the winner is Infotech. The name though sounds familiar. Probably reviewed this channel as well. Let me find the link real quick. Sorry. Alright, so we got 3,622 subscribers. Oh, that's a good one. So there are further inquiries. I want to hear someone's opinion on my channel, including things like title, description, thumbnails, and the overall look of the channel. Growth is kind of slow because I'm not very consistent. So you're already acknowledging your problem. That's a good sign. Although, what are you doing about it? I'm trying my best because I also need to manage studies. Oh, that makes sense. I want to know if there is anything which requires an improvement. Alright, let's take a look at that. Hello, Marius Interview Show. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, so let's see. Let's check the next channel and let's see what they got to offer. Oh, almost 4K. So, Infotech Official. Looking at the banner, I'm trying to understand what this channel is about. It feels like a gaming channel. Yeah, probably it is. Let me check real quick, sans.com. Yeah, let's copy a name and put it over here. And we also got another application from Mario's Interview Show. There we go. Just gotta make sure you guys are in. Alright, so let's get back. The banner looks actually really good. I like it. Although, I would like to see more clarification about the channel itself. Do channel banner matter to draw a viewer's attention? That's an interesting question because most of the time mobile viewers don't really see your banner. They go directly to your videos on suggested pages or on homepage. But if people are watching your videos from the desktop, sometimes they go to your channel. However, for me, for example, let's say when I'm watching someone streaming and I see a cool profile picture in the chat, I immediately want to go check their channel and see what their banner looks like, what their thumbnails look like. So I would say, yeah, it's a small percentage, but in the beginning you want to get as many as many impressions, and even if it's just 1% chance that somebody is gonna subscribe to your channel or watch your video just because they liked your banner, you should definitely utilize that. How to download. Okay, so you're talking about different games and how to download that. Epic Game Store is bringing back mystery games. How to download Star Wars Battlefront. Alright, so let's see the About section. I like playing games, and on this channel you can find videos related to gaming and things related to tech. So you're basically combining two niches into one. That's interesting. This includes gaming news, leaks, reviews, and frequent updates. If you're into these things, then consider subscribing because a lot of things are on its way. Join me on YouTube journey. That would be the greatest support for the channel. Alright. Kinda short, but really nice description of your channel. Although I'm interested how combining those two niches into one channel is actually working for you. Let's see how you're utilizing community tab first. So the last post was 8 days ago, 9 days ago, 13 days. Well, you're pretty consistent. And you're providing useful links for people, for your audience. Some kind of updates here and there. Oh, you're also doing giveaways. 5 keys of Battlefield 1 for Origin. That is a good one. Giving back to your audience is always a great thing to do. Sharing some news as well. 2 more PlayStation exclusives might be coming to the PC video soon. Oh, interesting. You're building that anticipation. Sounds pretty cool. Although I would like you to ask your audience specific questions, more about them rather than just specific games that you're talking about. Alright, so let's sort it by oldest first. So you started your channel 1 year ago, mostly as a tech channel. How to fix Google channel art error. How to install super wallpapers from MIUI. Get Google Pixel 4 XL live wallpapers free. How to install Gcam mode on any Android device, I suppose. Yeah. Download and install Valorant for PC. So basically, it's not like a gameplay style of gaming channel. You're trying to share your tips and tricks and news with your audience. It's a completely different niche, and I like this approach, and it seems like it's working for you pretty well. Yeah, Bruce Lee, I completely agree. The banner needs explanation as well as channel about page. But I like the idea of helping others with the stuff that he's knowledgeable about. Alright, so let's see the news first. Not sure how I feel about thumbnails though. Look at this text, it's pretty small. I mean, I could read it on a mobile, on a desktop. The Splinter Cell, Call of Duty, The Crew 2. But on my phone, I probably wouldn't be able to read it because I have to get a little bit closer to my display. I say he goes more like a Cinegrad style. Yeah, actually Cinegrad got like pretty good thumbnails. Oh, this one is pretty good though. Although, look at these thumbnails. They're so generic, although the video got a lot of views, 6.9k views. PlayStation PC is a thing now. Well, that's maybe because of the topic. Yeah, some of the videos are getting almost 10k views. That's a pretty good sign. Uncharted. The Naughty Dog PC collection. Alright, so you're basically utilizing the trends. I mean, it's pretty cool if you have an insight into some leaked information before everybody else. That way you can ride the wave and be one of the first ones to share the news. I mean, there is a lot of small text and a lot of images in one thumbnail. Although it's working for you. Look, this video got 14K views. Well, this thumbnail is actually pretty good. Just showcasing the game and 3 words. Mystery Game League, NBA 2K21. Yeah, I think like this type of thumbnails are working better for you. And this one, the video that was posted 2 weeks ago, I just noticed that it got 36K views. Pretty good, pretty impressive. Let's sort by the most popular. So yeah, it's actually closing to your most popular video that got 39K views, how to download Star Wars Battlefront 2. Huh. Oh, I actually like this thumbnail, the Star Wars. I mean, technically, it is working for you, although I would reduce the amount of small text that you have here. As you can see, most of these most popular videos, they got less text. And I would say less elements. Like, for example, this one from 1 year ago. The Overwatch, the NBA, the Star Wars as well. I'm not really a fan of this type of thumbnails. For example, this one, the Epic Game Store is bringing back mystery games. However, it's working for you, so can't argue with that. Alright, so let's sort it out back by newest first, and let's take a look at the video. The one that you posted 2 weeks ago. Oh, it's also a Christmas giveaway, so yeah, that might be the reason why it got so many views as well. He's getting views, not even sharing on Facebook or other socials. Alright. That's pretty good. Hello, The Music Show. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I hope you're having amazing holidays. All right, so showcasing some gameplay from the game. Oh, I like that transition into the shop. Although it feels like the shot was a little bit too static for a really long time. Hello, Fuzzy Tutorials. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great. All right, another static shot. Although this one was a little bit shorter, so it's working pretty well. Alright, so I like the fact that you're zooming in on the text that you're trying to focus viewers' attention on. It's actually a good one because a lot of people are watching this from their phones. Oh, the arrows. However, this is where I would like you to zoom in a little bit more. Like the call to actions. Yep. It's pretty cool. Metro 2033. I am, thanks, and you. I'm doing pretty fantastic. Thank you for asking. Alright, what else do we have here? So out of 36 views, we got almost 1,000 likes. That's really cool. Although the description is pretty short. I would definitely expand on that. If they support affiliate links, you should definitely utilize those. Doing good, very cold here, minus 32 Celsius and snowing. Oh wow, that's pretty cold. I mean, right now it's 19 Fahrenheit here. It used to be like minus 6 Fahrenheit a couple of days ago, and it was freezing and snowing and the wind was going crazy. I didn't really want to go outside with that weather, but now it's a little bit more chill. All right, so the first thing, oh wait a second, I didn't expand the description. Okay, we got join the Steam away. All right, so there is a Discord for Steam, on Odyssey, subscribe, and Twitter. All right. Let's see the engagement. I'm noticing that there are so many comments here that you're not replying at all. Look at them. I don't even see a single reply for all. Here is the first reply from you. I'll try. That's it. What you need to do is to connect with your audience more. For example, let's say it's 110 comments on your most popular video. Ooh, minus 26 Fahrenheit. Oh, that's crazy. Do videos need narration to get a viewer's attention? I would say, oh, you're using AI narration. I mean, there is software that actually makes it really good. Although I personally prefer listening to a real human being, listening to their emotions when they're talking about. For example, there are times when you need to slow down your speech a little bit. You need to make pauses. You need to emphasize. Or maybe sometimes you're gonna go crazy and the AI cannot do that. And that is the difference between using an AI for narration and trying to express your own emotions. You can go crazy with that stuff. And viewers notice that. They feel it. They feel your energy. I mean, I get the idea that most of the people that are starting YouTube, the first thing that they hate is their own voice. When they listen to their voice, it's happened to me as well. I remember the first time that I heard myself in the headphones. I was like, hey, wait a minute. Oh, heck no. This is not me. This is not how I sound in my head. Oh my gosh. But then the more I exposed myself to my own voice, I got more familiar with that, how everybody else hears it. So yeah, I started to like my voice. Oh, by the way, is music playing? I think it's not playing right now. Yep, let's restart it real quick. So, imagine if all of those people that commented on your video 2 weeks ago, they wanted to subscribe to a channel, but they didn't do it because they felt like disconnected with you because you didn't reply to their comments. They wanted to ask you a specific question. But you don't really reply. It takes a few minutes to reply. Let's say you're utilizing even if it's just a fast reply from the YouTube studio, you can still put a little bit extra effort. And I know you said that you're busy with studying, but for example, when you have break, open your phone, open up the app, the YouTube Studio app, and reply to at least a couple of comments. That's gonna help you to build a connection with your audience and maybe convert more of these viewers, because for a channel size like yours, 4K subscribers, getting 36K views is pretty good. Although converting those viewers into subscribers is probably what you should be targeting. And that is a huge red flag for me, like looking at those comments being unanswered. I actually kind of want to reply to them myself. Although the search engine optimization score is pretty high. You're ranking 1st, 9th, 12th, 10th, and 28th in some search terms. That's pretty good for you. The optimization score is 76. Topic expertise 0. Views per day, 2.1K views. Not bad. Like almost more than a half of your subscriber count. So yeah, this is pretty much everything I can say about this channel. You're doing pretty good for 1 year old channel. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, so let's go with the next contestant and see who's gonna win. Good luck, everyone. Alright, so the winner is Josh GP Pepper. Let me find the link again. Alright, so we got 2 more application. We get I found Chris, your channel is already here, so there is no need to apply more than once. I already got 3 applications from you. The thing is, it's not gonna improve your chances of getting picked up by the Wheel of Fortune, because there's gonna be only 1 entry. So we got 230 subscribers, and further inquiries. How is it overall? Alright, let's take a look at it. And I'm guessing after reviewing this channel, we're gonna take a 5 to 10 minutes break. And then we're gonna come back with some more reviews. My accent is weird, I guess, and how do I remove the background noises? Wait a second, I'm a kid, by the way, so I can't afford a microphone. Well, there is a free software that allows you to remove some noise. For example, if you're using a PC or a laptop, excuse me, you could use the same DaVinci Resolve, for example, and download some plugins that allow you to remove the noise. But I think in your case, what you're doing might be actually working better for you. Alright, so GP, Josh GP Pepper. Just like looking at this banner and the profile picture and the profile name, I don't really get the idea what this channel is about. So this is something that you might want to work on, improve your banner. Let me see the videos. What are they even talking about? Do you wish you owned these classic albums? Oh, the audio cassettes. Wow, I remember those. And I remember spinning those with a, what do we call it, with a pencil. It was like an old school spinner, although you had to spin it just to rewind it faster. Unboxing new James Bond items. Okay, unboxing death in the mail. A lot of unboxing stuff. How did I win 9,000? Oh, how did I win $9? Okay, all the VHC movies. Oh, I remember VHC cassettes as well. You won't believe how much money we won. Huh. I would say for your channel size, titles like that they're probably not gonna work because nobody, I mean, not a lot of people know you. It's like saying, hey, in the title, like, I bought a pizza and guess what happened? Nobody cares what happened. If you are Mr. Beast, yes, those titles are working for you the best. But when you're just starting out, you're gonna have to be more specific. Still, I don't understand what the channel is about. The same title, you won't believe what I built. I mean, I get the idea of building that anticipation and, what do we call it, intriguing the viewer. Although, if you don't really have that much authority on your channel, it's gonna be hard to drive viewers to those type of titles. And the competition is gonna be pretty huge, especially for the search results. New unboxing. You might want to be more specific with your titles and probably find a specific niche. And if we talk about thumbnails, you don't really want to use the, what do we call it, the snaps from your video. You want to make specific thumbnails, like for example this one. This one looks better, although the text is pretty small. Do you wish you owned these classic albums? Instead of just putting those small little covers of those cassettes, I should probably go with just a couple of those. Maybe no text at all, just one cover on the left side of you and another cover on the right side of you, like the most popular. That might work better than what you have right now, because I can't even see what's going on there. What are those little icons? What do you even type in the chat? I can only, I mean, in the thumbnail, because I can only see, do you wish you owned? Okay, so there needs to be more, I mean, less text in your thumbnails, first of all. And you might want to use your camera specifically for a thumbnail. Like, let's say you make one day, you dedicate one day for your thumbnails. Make special photos. Probably if you don't have that good lighting, you should probably go outside, take some photos behind the wall. So that way you can cut yourself out pretty easily. Yeah, looking at this thumbnail as well, a lot of text, a lot of items. You should probably simplify it a little bit. I mean, I kind of like this one though. 1980s and 1990s retro or arcade machines. Although I would take a little bit of different shot, because right now it's like cascading behind you. I would probably make a clear, closer shot of those machines, of those arcade machines. Although this video was posted 2 months ago, it got 1.7k views, and for your subscriber count, it's pretty good. This one is doing good as well. Although the text is hardly readable, because this $1,000, it's blending in with the green color of the background as well. Wait a second, what are you saying? I am now blinded by the black dot looking at the banner. Which one? The black dot? I didn't even see the black dot. All the small text I can't see on mobile now. Still blinded by the black dot looking at his banner. What? Which dot are you talking about? That's a cool banner. Hello, Schofield Studio. Welcome to the stream. So basically, a lot of the videos that you're producing are about unpacking some retro stuff. I mean, the idea is pretty cool, but what if we go to the search and try to find some unboxing? Wait a second. Unboxing retro. Just retro. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we actually get the same type of thumbnails. Although these look much better. Like a close-up shot of something that you're talking about in the video. And focusing specifically on that. Warhammer unboxing. The Nintendo 620. Nintendo Switch. PSP in 2021. Those type of thumbnails. Or maybe something like this. Actually looks pretty cool with a lot of boxes from Amazon. And your pretty happy face. Oh, look at this one. A lot of boxes as well. Mini console ranked. And look at the amount of views. 1.2 million views. This is what you might want to utilize as a thumbnail style for your channel. Hey Andy, welcome to the stream. Good evening or good morning, depending on where you guys at. Stare at the image and look away. I really want to do that personally. It's hard to make a boxing video thumbnail that doesn't look cheesy. Yeah, kinda. I mean, for some reason, this type of thumbnail, this box opening, it feels like it's stretched a little bit horizontally. I don't know why it feels like that. Maybe you tried to fit the image of you into this box, but hey, it doesn't really work out that well. And I noticed that that happened to a couple of your thumbnails as well. Some of them look pretty good. For example, this one looks good. Although, as I've already mentioned, the text should be removed and those little icons should be removed. And instead, you should put the two covers behind you, one on the left and one on the right. Probably would work much better for you. Alright, so let's actually see the engagement on this video. It's midnight in my country. Alright. Okay, so we got only 49 likes. Oh. Wait a second, it's your comment. I thought for a second like you already have the pinned comment without a reply from you. Then I noticed that the comment was by yourself. Alright. So technically you're replying to every single comment except some of those. Like this one. It's not necessary to reply to that one. I mean, you could at least heart it. But yeah, good stuff here. Oh man, Andy, I'm sorry to hear that you had the COVID, but I'm pretty delighted to hear that you're good now. Alright, let's see the description. This video GB. I'm not sure how I feel about the all caps. Okay, it's, as Bruce Lee mentioned before, it feels like it's screaming at you. All caps in the description. I don't feel like it's necessary. I kind of don't want to read this. 359 Talbot, St. London, Ontario, Canada. Subscribe, comment on the video, and make sure to give the video a like, thumbs up. So I'm not sure why you're posting so many hashtags when YouTube only posts 3 of those, like the first 3, which you can see here. So there is no point to put them all here. And look at the search engine optimization score, 0 out of 100. No video tags and no keywords in the description. And probably the title should be changed as well. I mean, I get the idea that you're talking about the 1980s and 1990s retro arcade machines, although wouldn't it be better if you use something like best arcade machines of all time 1980s edition, and then make a separate video best arcade of 1990s edition or something like that? Yeah, heart and thumbs up every comment. That's a good one, actually. Alright, so let's take a look at the video. Oh, no. No. You don't want to do that in the first second. Subscribe to my channel. I don't even know you, man. Why should I subscribe to your channel? First, you gotta hook me somehow. You gotta get me interested in your content. Provide some value in terms of, let's say, entertainment, or maybe sharing something interesting, or maybe sharing some knowledge or teaching me something, and then tell me, hey, if you enjoyed the video, or maybe if you got some value out of this video and you want to see more videos like this in the future, and make sure that you don't miss those, consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell notification, so that way you can get up to the, what do we call it? Totally lost my train of thought, but you get the idea. You can get notified every time I upload a new video like this one, for you to get some more entertainment and stuff like that. He got a nice haircut. Oh, yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah, should be closer to the middle, science.com. That's a huge no-no for me. Like, calls to action in the beginning. Ooh. Yeah, that's actually a good point, Bruce Lee. Nate always does it a little bit later, after he explains what a viewer is gonna get from this video, why he should subscribe to his channel, and only then tell him to subscribe or hit the like button or stuff like that. Alright, so let's keep watching the video. Oh, that's an interesting transition. And again, hit the thumbs up. Why would I hit it? Man, I actually kind of want to visit some place like that. Look at that Mario arcade. The background in this bar is pretty cute. Free play all games all night. Oh my gosh, why don't we have those types of bars in here? Yeah, the haircut is pretty cool. Oh, Ninja Turtles. I remember that game. Oh my gosh, such a nostalgia. Oh, he knows he's at his game. Yeah, that's true. I miss arcade as well. And I love those animations. Alright, so kind of showing the gameplay here. Probably a little bit too long though. Let's see. Yeah, the gameplay is really long. So it's up to 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Oh, the Street Fighter. Oh, the Double Dragon. Oh my gosh. So many old school games I remember. Yeah, so for example, in this case, what I would suggest you to do instead of just showing the gameplay, like have another camera. Let's say you were with your friend, ask his phone and put it on top of the arcade machine. So that way you can record the reaction and put it over here, for example, and sometimes switch between the reaction and the gameplay itself. Yep, exactly. Should shorten the gameplay, or as I was saying, adding those extra videos on top. It's a 15, almost 16-minute video. I wonder what the audience retention on this one. Ah, the Street Fighter. What are my neighbors doing? Making a lot of noises. It sounds like someone is fighting there, or wrestling or something like that. Another gameplay. However, here we can see a little bit of his reaction. Yeah, kind of a long video. The pinball, or whatever you call this game. Oh, the classic Mortal Kombat. Raiden versus Scorpion, man. Such memories. Alright, so let me catch up with the chat real quick and then we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Yeah, it's tempted to ask for sub early, especially if your viewers don't watch till the end. I would suggest resisting that temptation and concentrate on keeping to the end of those calls to action. I completely agree. And while we are on this topic, if you are still not subscribed to this channel, there is a little button down there that you can press and get notified if you want to get more videos like this. If you don't want to miss any live stream that I do every Sunday, and if you want to know more about YouTube growth, or you want to know about strategies and tips about how to grow YouTube, probably you should consider clicking that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. Oh, you subbed a couple of days ago. Nice, appreciate it. Alright, so, and don't forget to click the like button if you haven't done that already. And by the way, by the end of the stream, or maybe while we are having a break, I'm not sure if you can leave the comments yet. You probably can't, only after the stream is done. Don't forget to come back and leave your thoughts and share your opinion with us in the comment section as well, because a lot of people that are in the chat, they forget that they could actually help the video a little bit more if they left the comment in the comment section after the video is over. So we're gonna have a 5 to 10 minutes break. Hope you guys enjoy your time. Let me switch the screen real quick. There we go, and I'm gonna mute the mic. Enjoy the music. All right, we're back. Let me see. So, we're gonna do it a little bit different now. Although, I want to talk to you about this live streams. What I want you to do is, when you get your channel review, is to take actions. I mean, it's always good to listen to the feedback. The question is, what are you doing after that? Are you implementing those tips and constructive criticism? Are you implementing to improve? Let it sink in a little bit. I see we got a couple of people still here. Hope you're having a nice break. And I kind of feel like I'm already losing my voice a little bit. And probably gonna check one channel, but we're gonna pick one winner from the chat, from people that are actually here. Can I use the music? Yes, there is a link in the description. This music is composed by me and it's free to use. All you have to do is click that link in the description and go to my website, put your email and download. You're gonna get the automatic response to your email and download link. All right, so we have 5 viewers watching right now. Seems somebody still on a break. All right, who wants their channel to be reviewed now? We're gonna get one more, and after that maybe a little bit of Q&A session, and probably gonna end the stream. I gotta start using the Streamlabs, I mean not Streamlabs, I'm already using Streamlabs, but StreamYard instead, and invite some guests to my podcasts and to my streams, so that way we can take turns in talking. It was a lot of work, but the changes I made based on your critique made a difference. Check it out. Oh, I will definitely check it out. I need a few tips to grow my channel. Alright, so since you were the first one. Alright, so Fuzzy Tutorials and Science.com. Let's check those 2 channels. I'm gonna try to be as precise as I can. Let me see if we can find it in search. Oh, there we go. There is your channel. 1K subscribers. All right. So, the banner, science and general knowledge. Huh. It's pretty simple though. What I would suggest you to do is to actually try to add some background to the banner. It looks pretty good this way. It's pretty simple. Although I feel a little bit of disconnect between the style of your banner and your thumbnails. There should be somewhat cohesive color scheme to your style, and for example your logo, it contains a little bit of that color, although the dominant color is blue and here the dominant is pale yellow. So you gotta think about it a little bit more. Maybe change the color in the banner, or not even the color, change the background entirely, put a picture or something, like a mad scientist or something like that, a lab. Yeah, I think something like that would work better. Although, I'm not sure if that's a good profile name. Because let's say somebody on the street asks you, what is your channel name? How do I find you? And you're gonna be explaining to them, type science, then dot, then space, and then com. It's gonna be much harder to explain than just telling them science. Like, you could even use your own name. Like, let's say your name is Kyle. Science with Kyle, or something like that. Show us his channel, please. Yeah, this is his channel. And after that, we'll... Oh! You're talking about the camera. I forgot to switch it, sorry. So, there we go. I'm sorry about that. Hey! Expand the gaming. How come you don't make many videos anymore? I was actually on a little bit of break, but I'm back and now I'm producing 2 videos a week and 1 live stream each Sunday. So yeah, we're back, Panda. And I'm glad you're joining in today. It's been a while. I miss you. Yo, welcome back, Bruce Lee. Hope you had a nice break. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying about the banner and the logo and thumbnails, they don't really have that cohesive design. So what you should do is probably change the background to something more scientific. Think about your profile name so that it's easier for people to understand, because right now science dot and then even the space between the dot and com, it's a little bit confusing. And the logo, there is text in the logo which cannot be readable. Alright, so let's see the about section. Science is a way of life. Science is a perspective. Science is the process that takes you from confusion to understanding in a manner that's precise, predictive, and reliable, and transformation for those lucky enough to experience it. That is empowering and emotional. Oh, I like the message. But I want to see, what is your goal? Okay, so there might be something a little bit along the line. Subscribe for more science videos. Other channels, Genius did already said go. This is an educational channel and this doesn't promote any abusive or illegal content. Copyright disclaimer. So what I want you to put in your description is the mission. Like, what is your goal? Yeah, thanks Facebook Play. We already fixed that. Appreciate it. Need more better presence on mobile. Down to the thumbnail and logo, it's amazing what a little halo does. Alright. The about page is my favorite. Add a mission. Yeah, mission is very important. What are you trying to achieve with this channel? Let's say you want to enlighten people on the topic that you are passionate about, that a lot of people might be interested in, but they don't know yet about it. I mean, I like this sentence, the first one. It's pretty powerful, I would say. Science is a way of life. Huh. Let that sink in. Alright, are you using community tab? Alright, so I see you're using polls. New video in a couple of weeks. Paris, India, London. Alright. Check out our latest video. Check this out, check this out. So yeah, you're using it to promote some of your videos. And I like that you're asking people questions. Do you love physics? Next video's title and get a shout out. Oh, that's actually a really nice one. I never thought about it. Guess about my video title and get a shout out in my next video. Huh. That's actually pretty smart. That's what I want to see more from the community tab as well. Also asking, which do you prefer, science or me? That's a very straightforward question. Are you subscribed to me? Who are you? I like this option. Do you love astronomy? Yeah, those type of questions are pretty good, and seems like those are getting more engagement than the ones with just your videos. You'd probably use more questions like that and polls like that. Maybe posting some interesting pictures as well, like this one. Alright, so let's take a look at the oldest videos first. Love the about section, nicely written. Love the community tab, use of polls, use more of it. Can't wait to get ours. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Oh, so your new thumbnails are actually different from what we saw on the home page. Yeah, these are kind of all over the place. But let's take a look at this one. Oh, never mind. The newest. Why does a whale carcass explode? Huh, interesting. That's really intriguing. Death of Stars, Signs from 2KSSM, Chapter 11. Probably not should be utilizing the chapter number. Might not be a good idea. Top 7 facts about America. What if there is no sun? Huh. Those are very intriguing, although not getting a lot of views. Top 5 smallest countries in the world. This one, however, got a lot of traction compared to other videos. Seven body parts you didn't realize have names. That's interesting. Top 26 weird and strange animals you didn't know. Huh. I mean, the thing is, your thumbnails are all over the place. You might want to come up, as with the previous channel that we reviewed, you might want to come up with a cohesive style. The text is as well pretty small. I like this thumbnail though. However, it is a short video, so not a lot of people actually saw this thumbnail. If it was a full-length video with this thumbnail, I would definitely click on this one. No sun. What if there is no sun? Oh, that's intriguing. Although it's a short video, and I don't watch short videos, so yeah. And let's sort it by the most popular. Seems like your oldest thumbnails actually got more traction than the newest one. So this style was more cohesive and more, what do we call it, consistent throughout all of your videos. That's why probably they got more attention from your viewers. Maybe you should use those as well, because they do represent science when you look at them. All those little elements, they do look scientific. I'm not sure why you switched the style though. Thumbnails can work, blow up the text a bit more, can read it on mobile. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good suggestion, Bruce Lee. Alright, so let's take a look at the engagement on your videos. This one got 194 likes and 18 comments. And then again, look at the replies. You replied to only to 2 comments out of all of them. I mean, you hearted them, but still no reply. Maybe if you want to engage with your community and you want your viewers to reply with not just generic comments like good, nice, good channel, thanks, knowledge, or very good, you should probably start asking them as a reply like, hey, what was your, what do we call it? What was the most interesting fact for you in this video? What did you find the most interesting fact? Or something like that. Definitely consider changing the banner, in my opinion. It's a bit plain. How about science and knowledge with a galaxy background to double up on the outer space interest you're getting? That's actually a good idea. I agree. So yeah, engaging with your audience is pretty good. The search engine optimization score is pretty good, 66 out of 100. Yeah, you're ranking in search. That is pretty good. Maybe a little bit more B-roll. The text is pretty small here. So yeah, narrating that is a good idea. Oh, I like the animation of the text as well. Storing signs. What? Apparatus. Original location. Make sure every apparatus is dry before storing. Alright. Wait a second, I forgot when did you create the channel? Let's sort the videos by the oldest one. So 1 year and 1K subscribers. That's pretty good. Congratulations on that one. There's still a huge room for improvement though. But so far so good. And I like that you're using the whatisscience.com as a channel trailer, so that way people can learn what is your channel about. Switch to my smart TV, pausing is gone now? Interesting. Keep doing this, improve on the thumbnails for better click-through rate. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so now we're gonna take a look at another channel. Is anyone else getting pausing? It is terrible right now. Oh, you change your niche from schooling topics to general science. I see. So that's why you probably changed the, what do we call it? The thumbnail style. Wait, is the music playing? Alright, who was another channel? Alright, so let's check Fuzzy Tutorials and see what they implemented after previous review. Could you review one of my latest video? I changed my editing style. Latest videos. Let me take a look at it. Oh, it's a short video. Let's take a look at the bigger video. I mean longer. Let's take a look at this one. Interesting intro. Death of Stars. Oh, the animation is pretty cool. In a star, a lot of heat is generated with the help of, as a result, hydrogen within the layer star to burn. This causes the star to explode. During this stage, the star appears red in color and is called a red giant. Hey, I'm a red giant. I kinda like this implementation of those words. If the red giant is not massive, a white dwarf is formed. Interesting. I just uploaded videos and stuff happened. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like this new type of editing and adding a little extra, because we know every extra effort matters. Alright, so now let's take a look at Fuzzy Tutorials and let's see what they got here. Oh, interesting. The banner changed a little bit. Although I'm not sure how I feel about the outline. Maybe don't even outline yourself. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Although the text again is a little bit cut off on the top. Tech Masterclass, Nerd Ninja Secrets. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at thumbnails. I like this thumbnail. Create new channel, customize. Oh, one more thing about parts. Part 1 of 3, part 2 of 3. That's probably not the best idea, because just looking at the title, part 1, How to create a YouTube channel in 2022. So, as a viewer, when I'm looking at those thumbnails and titles, I might think to myself like, hey, I probably already watched this video, so I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get to part 2 or part 3 part of the title, I would say. Yeah, the banner looks better. Although, as I was saying, just remove the outlines. I like the emotions on the expressions on your face. Yeah, now the text looks bigger, and it feels like all of the thumbnails have a general style, a cohesive style. Although, as I was saying, every picture in the thumbnail should be different. I love space science, awesome topic. Yeah. Thanks for reviewing, Chris. I'll definitely work on my thumbnail and channel banner. Well, thanks for submitting. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so as I was saying, change the picture every time for the thumbnail. What I usually do when I make my thumbnails, I usually take one day, maybe even just like a couple of hours, and make a photo session of different expression, different positions, and different clothing as well for my thumbnails, so that way I can use them in the future. And some sort of template where I can just place myself. But yeah, that's the next step that I would take if I were you. But overall, looking good. And the consistency, look, your last video was 3 weeks ago. You might be on some sort of break or something like that. Oh, you just did a photo shoot and still editing them. I actually made my own photo shoot. Let me see. Where did I put him? Yeah, this is like an example of what I did. Just like 20 minutes of my time. For upcoming thumbnails. Just different clothing, different poses, different expressions. Although I'm trying to look more happy now. And more excited than I did before. Oh man. I forgot my tie. So yeah, this is an example of how I approach my thumbnails. And later on, I can just cut myself out of the background. So you get the idea. Oh, wait a second. This video is ultra wide. And it's 4K, although it's really, really wide. I mean, if you're trying to get a cinematic effect, yeah, that might work. But other than that, I would probably use the software, the editing software, and use like, let's say, this part of the video to make it 16 by 90. The intro though is very, very long. It should be like 2 to 3 seconds maximum. Yeah, he's ready to go live. 21 by 9. Yeah, that's a huge one. Yeah, speaking of font, for some reason it reminds me of early 90s. Oh, so you're actually talking about the banner. Interesting. How to create a YouTube channel 2022. Customizing. And this is a very detailed video considering it's almost 1 hour long. I have to check this out on a widescreen monitor. Oh. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I don't have a widescreen monitor. I have two 16 by 19 aspect ratio monitors. I mean, the picture here was pretty static, not a lot of stuff happening. And I feel like the most important part is actually on the right side of the screen. So you might want to get rid of the left side because there's nothing going on here. Just use the right side and put yourself like over here with a 16 by 19 aspect ratio. And by the way, if you have noticed in some of my videos when I was explaining how to create a channel, I was using those little animations like arrows or maybe zooming in on a specific thing that I want a viewer to pay attention to. Let's say I want to review the settings for every video, and you maybe outline it or maybe put an arrow to that. I feel like this left side is absolutely representing a dead space. I mean, it's okay to show them the resolutions and all the safe areas of the banner, although having this on all the time doesn't really make sense to me. Can I get the image, that video ratio thingy? Let me see. Wait. YouTube banner dimensions. Just Google it and there it is. Wait a second. Alright, so here was the search result for you. Oh, it's a pretty long one, sorry. So just Google YouTube banner dimensions and you're gonna see a lot of these templates, and you can right click and save image to your computer and you can utilize that later. Most of my tutorials are DaVinci Resolve, which is why I went ultra wide. Yeah, I get the idea. That's why I have two monitors as well. It's really convenient to use them for DaVinci Resolve workflow. I put a link in the description for the temp. Oh, there is a link actually over here. Although I'm having trouble finding it. Oh, there is it. There it is. Copy the link. Oh, that's a long one, so I can post it here in the chat. So, what I would also suggest, if you have something downloadable or something that you mentioned and you have a link, put it just after your description, after the first paragraph of description, before the time codes, before any links. So that way I don't have to scroll through all of this and search for that specific link. It's just right here. Let me click that like button real quick. Thank you. Radical Athletic. Your channel should be based on grooming and dope hairstyles. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's actually a good idea. I might have a second channel. Alright, so I think this is it for today. If you guys still have any questions, feel free to ask me here. I'm gonna answer a couple of them and then we're probably gonna go off. So there is a little bit of delay on stream. I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if you got any questions. Science.com. Chris, how do you make your thumbnails? I actually have a video about it on my channel. You can check it out. Let me see if I can find the link for you. I'm gonna have to go to YouTube Studio Content. Okay, here is the link, and there it is. Although I'm planning to make, as I was saying in the beginning of this video, of this live stream, I'm planning to make a lot of different videos about thumbnails, like let's say how to make thumbnails Catherine Minning style, how to make thumbnails vidIQ style, how to make thumbnails Think Media style, or maybe even make some polls on Facebook groups asking people for their favorite content creators and whose thumbnails they're liking the most. Hey, 4Bro Challenges, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great. Alright, let me see. Doing it now. What did Santa bring you for Christmas? Actually, nothing interesting. I honestly forgot when I was getting any presents for Christmas. It's been a while. So yeah, I guess there are no more questions. Let me see. I like how you use chapters, yet the video is way too long in my opinion for the tutorials. The length will affect your click rate. Yeah, a lot of people might look at the timestamp and go like, oh my gosh, that is a long video. I'm not ready to commit to that type of content. So you might want to go straight to the point faster and only show the most important parts. Alright, so I guess this is it, guys. Thank you everybody for joining and participating in this live stream, keeping me company. And again, I hope you have very nice holidays. I hope you get really good Christmas presents, and see you next. Wait, we're gonna see you next Tuesday in the video, then another video on Friday, and then we're gonna see you on the next stream, which is going to happen on Sunday. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace, guys.